Hey guys, Infinite here, and today there's going to be a new 5/6 star tier list for ASTD with all the new recent update units. So yeah, first of all, I'm going to get some disclaimers out the way. First of all, this is my opinion, you're free to disagree with it, just don't get toxic is all I ask. Second is, this isn't tied to a specific game mode, so it's not like for story mode or infinite mode. It's kind of just if you're a beginner, like who's the best to summon for, like what units should you save your gems for, right? It's kind of just that. So I'll explain further as we get into it, but yeah, so let's start off. For some reason there's some 4 stars in here. Let me just get rid of those. Boom, boom, boom. I didn't make this tier maker thing, I just saw it, so I think that's all the 4 stars I got rid of. Okay, yeah, so first of all, Ace. I will put Ace into S tier. He's very good to start off, like he's put him at the back and he can deal with units for a couple waves. He's pretty not that good for late game, but he can like carry you for like a couple of waves early game so you can get your farms going or whatever. So he's still very good even though he came out a while ago. That's quite impressive, to be honest. Akaza, I'm gonna put A tier. He's good, but his range is just like way too small. All Might, B tier. He's alright for starting off, but he's just aged a bit in terms of damage. Blackbeard can go in A tier. I assume when the next update he'll be like S tier, because he'll probably have a 6 star by then. But for now, I just think his range is a bit too low for like when he's max upgrade. He's good for starting off as well. He has a wide AoE, good enough damage, SPA isn't too high, so yeah, he's pretty good. Broly, he's just aged quite a lot. He used to be alright, really good, but it's just, yeah, not that good anymore. Whoops, I don't know why Bulma's almost there. Infinite Deku, put in the same tier as All Might. They've just aged a bit damage-wise. Dio is still good for infinite mode because he can time stop. Obviously Gojo's better, but if you don't have him, then Dio's very good. No Flamingo, I'll put A tier. He's decent for infinite mode. He's expensive, but his stats are pretty decent if you have him maxed. But they're not super impressive. Eren, C tier. Like this guy, all the summoner units, well, all the units except Whitebeard. Whitebeard's clones are pretty strong, but all the summoners except Whitebeard, they're pretty bad now, because even in story mode in later waves, the enemies have like 10,000 HP. So one of Eren's Titans doesn't even kill them. In infinite mode, they're just completely useless. So he's still alright for starting off, but I'd say there's better options now. Urban S+. He's just OP. You can make any unit do heaps of damage. There's no point of using this guy now that the 6 star version exists. Fujitora, he's kind of just a worse Blackbeard. I'm pretty sure Blackbeard is a bit better. And plus, Blackbeard will be getting a 6 star very soon, so... Gogeta, he's S tier, but he'll be S+ if you didn't need to have a Goku and Vegeta to put him down. Because it does kind of restrict, like, your team. Because you have to bring Goku and Vegeta, that's like 2 wasted slots, because... Goku and Vegeta, they're not really that good anymore. They're not bad, but... we could really use a 6 star Goku and Vegeta. That would make Gogeta a lot better, honestly, if they make a 6 star Goku and Vegeta. Yeah, Gojo, S tier. Best time stopper. Yeah, not much else to say. He'll be S+, except, just in the update, his time stop actually got nerfed by a bit, which, yeah. It got nerfed by 0.7 seconds, I believe, but yeah. Alright, next up, we have Super Saiyan 3 Goku, B tier. He's not bad, but he's just aged. Like, Golden Frieza exists. Other units exist. Who else? Golden Frieza... I think he is the best air unit for now, because Gogeta is better, but you need to bring Goku and Vegeta, which is really annoying. So I'd say Golden Frieza is better, so I'll put him S+. Go on, S+. Like in infinite mode, you can do like 5k damage. You know, if you have Irwins with him, you can go up to like 12k damage or something insane. Killua, it's not that good anymore. I know this is the 4-star killer, but there's no 5-star one here, so just pretend this is the 5-star one. Hawks, it was just bad, needs a 6-star. This guy needs a 6-star as well, but because he's a air unit, he is higher than Hawks, because there's not too many air units in this game. Jinbei, I'm gonna put D tier. He's just no. At least like these guys could be useful as I don't know. You could put him C tier. I'm not sure. I don't even have him, but from what I've seen, he's really bad. Docho can go A tier because he is a time stopper. Wait, no, I'm gonna put Dio here. Whoops. Dio is trying to just a better Jojo though. Like just more damage and whatever. Kaido can go S tier. The only problem is 90% of players won't have him because he's a leaderboard reward, so I wouldn't really worry about him. Hakushi can go there. Kira I'll put A tier. He can be decent for starting off for new players. Especially once you get his first upgrade down, he can be pretty solid. Gear for Luffy, he's just aged a lot. Megumin, I think she's alright. I haven't seen much of her. Mihawk can go S tier. He is kind of aging, like damage-wise, but he's still really good. Minato can go S tier. This Minato can go D tier because he's literally there's no reason to use him when you use a 6-star one. Shigeo, he's pretty good. I feel like he was kind of disappointing. Like I feel like his damage is just a bit too low for like 5.2 SPA. Like compared to Blackbeard, they both have similar SPA, but Blackbeard's full AoE, and he's linear AoE, he only gets a little bit more damage. Why? That's dumb. Anyway, Nagato, S+, he's really good. Starting off, late game, he's just good for all of it. Nami, there's not really much point in using her when you have Bulma. Naruto can go there. I think he will probably be getting a 6-star soon, so yeah. Natsu, he would be S tier, except just in this update, they buffed his price, so now you can't start off with him, which does kind of make him a lot worse, because he was like a really good starter in story mode. He's still good obviously, but that nerf did hurt him quite a bit. Obito can go A tier. I haven't seen too much of him either, but he's pretty decent I think. Pain is literally useless now because of Nagato's existence. And Goku's pretty solid. I'll put him S tier. His burn is quite strong whenever. His SPA is a bit high, so I think if his SPA would have been a bit lower, it would have been better, but it is pretty good. Rukia, B tier. She does freeze, but Gray does the same thing as Rukia, but better in every single way. Easier to get, lower SPA, high damage, just yeah. So Sanemi, I'll say Sanemi's pretty good. We'll put Jojo over here maybe. He's not really as good as the rest of these guys. Yeah, I think I'll do that, yeah. Alright, Sasuke, same as Sanemi I'd say. He does have the ability though. I'll leave him like that. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright, Stark. S tier is he's literally just gear for Luffy but better. Like yeah. Tanjiro B tier. His damage is just not good enough. Majin Vegeta, same thing I guess. Whis. Problem with Whis is the enemies have been getting so much HP in the recent story modes. Like even if you get like plus 5,000 HP, that's gonna die to like one enemy. Like when he came out, Whis was actually pretty good, but then now he's aged a bit. So yeah. 6-star Whitebeard, S tier. He's just really good. His ability, the tsunami, is all AoE, really good. Normal Whitebeard is also useless now because of that, so yeah. Actually I'll put him above these guys because he isn't as bad as these guys in his max. He's still full AoE at max. So Light Alchemy S+, just a god for infinite mode, you can get 100 million damage. Get a bunch of gems. Plant Man, just here as well. I don't know, maybe I'll put Aaron and him up to here honestly. They're not as bad as these other guys. Don't and that's all the 5. Yeah, that's all the 5 stars. So once again, it's still my opinion, and it's kind of just like for beginners, like who should you summon for? Like I'd say summoning for any of these guys will be worth it for you, and these guys, and even these guys. I wouldn't recommend summoning for anyone below A tier. Like it wouldn't really help you out. Unless you like really like the character, then I'd like go ahead, I guess. But if you want to play the game optimally, then just summon for these guys. But yeah, that's all for today's video. Make sure to like, subscribe. I have a pretty cool concept coming up soon. It's just I've been kind of busy, but yeah. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.